And even then, like, Sony and Microsoft do things differently compared to Nintendo. Like, Nintendo, what do you mean? Okay. Like, you know, Nintendo just make games, but, you know, Microsoft is a PC company. Like, they make Windows. You know, they make more than just Xbox. You know, Sony has got an actual proper film studio, but, you know, like Sony Pictures, they make phones, they make, like, tablets and stuff like that. So that's not really a fair question to ask. And even then, it's hard to say which company is the best, because realistically, it's just opinionated, so it doesn't really hold as much water, and you know, it's not that helpful, because let's be honest, when are opinions helpful? I mean, some people do consider opinions as facts, but they really shouldn't. Holy shit! Subjective. I mean, even still. I mean, like, it's not easy to answer that question without coming off as bias. Because I'll just say Nintendo, because, you know, Nintendo make good games. But that is just my opinion. Alright, this will be interesting. Who is the final boss of this little area? This isn't the true final boss, but this is like an optional boss. That's a huge monolith.
I was trapped in politeness!
Holy shit!
You ever get trapped in a phone call because of politeness?
Sorry, that scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry! I didn't expect to be gone that long!
You just...
That's gotta be a highlight. I just scared the shit out of Tommy.
Discord doesn't make a noise when you unmute your mic.
Yes, it does.
No, not for me it doesn't.
Oh. It's weird. Yeah, I got trapped in a phone call with my aunt due to politeness. This aunt of mine has been wanting to check on me for a while, but I kept, unfortunately, missing her calls. And, you know, she called during the stream, and as I was about to pick up the phone and, you know, mute myself on the Discord call, you know, the phone turned off. And, you know, probably sent her straight to voicemail. So I'm like, shit, I gotta call her again, because, you know, it's only the polite thing to do. And,
oh, shit.
You know, then she called, you know, that was nice, and she saw how I was doing, and I said I was doing okay. I told her about the cat, I told her about me and my mom getting along, and then she just kind of kept me on the phone because she was being very nice and polite, and I didn't have the heart to say, I'm on a live stream, I need to go! Because my family doesn't actually know that I really do live streams or, like, internet media. I think if I were to tell them, they would kind of approach it very strangely.
Right.
Like, they still kind of find the concept of me having more friends online than in person very odd, and they always tell me to be careful. I did tell her about Corey, though, because this particular aunt that called,
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? You see the playback. How the fuck did EO turn into that?
Just the timing of that could be misconstrued as, whoa, you told your aunt about Corey?
No. Just like, fucking EO said Bakugan go, and they did the fusion dance with a Pyrus Dragonoid, and made that.
I'm waiting on the playback, but oof.
Because anime says we might, yeah.
But yeah, this particular aunt I always confided in as a child. She was my favorite aunt growing up, so I had the courage to talk about. Oh my god, I see it in the playback. That's oof.
Sorry.
Drago, I didn't know you were into humans.
Sorry, you just said live on the internet, she's my favorite aunt. Let's hope none of your other aunts watch my channel.
Oh, my other aunts don't know about video games.
It's like, that
Oh.
bitch!
That bitch, I'm not getting her a gift card for Christmas! But, yeah, she was always my favorite aunt growing up, and I've told her a lot of the things that were troubling me or to keep secret from my other family members over the years, so I confided in her about Corey, where basically I summed it up as, there's this guy in the UK, we're kind of interested in each other, we hope to meet at some point.
What'd she say to that?
She's like, oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, like, you have to be careful, but also, how did you meet him? I met him through a friend. Oh, that's very nice.
Also from
Yeah,
the UK. Are you okay, darling?
And, you know, that's, like, honestly, I was kind of even scared to tell her just because it's sort of like, I'm so used to the, oh, you gotta be careful, you know, there are perverts online, or, you know, there are serial killers online. I was afraid of getting one of those, but I think now that I'm an adult, or just magically living on your own, just suddenly makes them not give you the PSA as much.
I remember I was actually talking to Henry, because I was talking to him about how he and Stacey met.
Yeah.
And like he said he said that, you know, like they had this relationship for about like it was like a year at that point, and they haven't met up yet. And so, you know, he decides to go and meet up with her. And like his mum was like, "Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, it's a transportation. It's a transmission. Look at that shit." But yeah,
Henry met Stacy through instant transportation.
no fucking timing on streams. But no, basically, like his mum said was like, well, what if this person is like a stalker, like just out to get just out to get your information, and he said, if this person could keep up with this stick for a year, I'll just give them my information. They fucking deserve it at this point.
Like, granted, you know, there are some creepers that will play the long haul, but, you know, it's just the odds. Like, what are the odds that you will actually encounter one of those creeps in your life that gets that serious value, you know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like, if they become a creep after the relationship, that's different.
Yeah. But of course, you know, the rest is history there. Just, you know,
Yeah.
they're happily married.
So I now have one aunt who knows about Corey, so that's nice. And I'll break the ice to my mom and my uncle when he actually gets his butt over here.
God, this music is really nice.
Also, as soon as I told my aunt, oh, he's in the UK, she's like, he's very British, and she's like, oh, yes, very British, it's very nice.
You don't know what I'm saying, do you? Not at all, darling.